Hello, WhymsicalWyvern here. I don't know why I keep trying, but I'm gonna try to send out notifications again. I'm not sure they're ever gonna work again. Starting to question. Let's see, live. Coloring. Pixels. Post, whatever. We'll see if that works. Then we're gonna try. Arrow. Live. Coloring. Pixels. Alright, we'll see if it works. So I hope everybody's doing good. Sorry about it's here. I had a dream that I was a muffler last night. I woke up exhausted. Very, very funny. Alright, this is the area I was working on last night. So I'm going to come up in here and just sort of finish off this under the bridge area. I've got ramen in front of me. I don't have an appetite, but at some point I'm going to hopefully be able to eat that. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Hi, Nameless. Hi there, Whimsy. How you doing? Just come by real quick. Too tired tonight. Sorry. No. That's good. Go get some sleep, Nameless. Thank you for popping by. I'm never gonna tell someone not to go get some rest unless they have a concussion. Then I might draw the line there. Have a good night. I hope you had a good day. Forgot the green onions. You didn't answer. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just... I'm here. I'm here. I am here. No, I'm doing really good. I saw a heat warning article today, and I was like, you didn't mention the part about when you start to feel freezing cold. They didn't mention that in their warnings. Okay, tell me what's happening. Do tell, Uncle Nameless. Jokey. No, I'm fine. I just was like, that's when you need to be really worried. What are you telling people if you feel thirsty or dizzy? What kind of warning is that? Or doctors are going to be flooded with people thirsty, or they'll ignore it. Give them a warning about a real problem. Then maybe they'll pay attention. Let's see here. So you're going for uncle status. Oh my goodness. Yes, welcome to my channel. If you're good, Uncle Nameless might deign to speak with you. finishing all that up. Okay. Okay. Heck, I have quite some time before being an uncle. Yes, since you're the big brother. that will hopefully take a little while. Yeah. Let's see. Did I put enough hot sauce on? I just like to joke about it, especially since a lot of people call me dad. I tried that strategy for a while. When I realized even people in their 90s would call me mom, and I was like, I don't want to be called mom anymore. I want to be called auntie. So I made everybody call me auntie, but they all still call me mom, and I gave up. Maybe because you're starting younger. Maybe it'll work for you. I was like, I don't know. Emadella. Hi, thank you for the first time chat. I'm doing good. How are you? I was trying to see if I read that right. All right, let's go down now. I've got a lot of these. Oh, Nameless, do you want to see the bigger picture before you go to bed? Here. You never get to see them when they're done. Isn't that beautiful? This will be the third stream, so I think I'm getting faster. Love it. Yes, I do too. This one's called Chinese Painting. Oh, what a charmer. Not as beautiful as you, ma'am. Thank you. By the way, Always Lost succeeded in badgering Hedge into moving. She has her own Steam account now. So maybe y'all can do stuff through that. That's what we spent the afternoon doing. Yep. Hopefully we'll have family sharing set up before the end of the evening. Oh, wrong way. Oh, because I got that bit, that's why. Anyway, so that should open up things like Among Us and stuff better for her streams. Time to buy her a few things. Oh, you're so sweet. But I thought Nameless was also jobless right now. Don't be irresponsible. No, you're not. You're never irresponsible. I still feel the need to say something. I'm sorry. I can't always turn off the mom. I have a job. I really just hate it. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a week by week thing for some reason. I didn't realize it was more settled now. But I'm sorry you hate it. I hate my job too, if that makes you feel better. And I'm irresponsible, but not with my money. I see. Thank you for the follow. Nope, I'm not doing that while I'm streaming especially. I don't really do that. Oh, it's week by week just right now. I'm working. Hey, working is working. No shade. No shade. And I actually love a lot of things about my job, so let me be fair about that. But for some reason, jobs aren't things that you can just go to only when you're in the mood. Crazy, right? Okay, Whimsy, ban bot account. As long as she behaves herself, I'll leave her. I don't care. It's an extra follow. She could be real. It's possible. Not likely now. I'm an optimist. That and I'm juggling between the mouse and my You're too soft, IMO, but hey, you do you. I'm juggling the chopsticks with my mouse. I'm gonna be excuses today. That's why Kenny's always trying to make everybody else be my mod. I don't see him stepping up. Nah, I'm human. That's good. We like humans here. See? See, Nameless? But we don't break terms of service here. Don't advertise in chat or you will be banned. Anyway, everybody's welcome. We prefer humans, but we'll take bots too if they're nice. See how open-minded we are. Pretty sus to me. Yeah, but a scammer just created the account a few days ago, plus a follow back on Twitter. I know. You know what? Call it my American idealism. Guilty until proven innocent? No, that's in France. This is innocent until proven guilty. But hey, it's Whimsy's decision after all. I'm in a chill mood. I'm in a chill mood. I feel like I have to be mean so much. I'm good at it. But I don't love that part of being me sometimes. Just saying. Alright, now I want to see... As I was kind of trying to finish this bit off. And then come over here and then back around and pick up this water. And then I think this will be mountain down here, but it could be more water. It's so pretty. I love the way they did the water. Like the sky, and then the shadows off what's clearly a mountain, I think, into the water. I think it's super pretty. I'm glad I did this one. I've been looking at it almost from the very beginning, but I was kind of scared to attack a 20 by 20. Well, in France, too, it's innocent until proven guilty, technically. I know my history, Nameless. Confess your sins while you're on the guillotine. And then we'll make it quick. I'm kidding. I know that's not everything. Agora's hiding. Get out of your lurking shadows. Gore lurks a lot lately. And then he doesn't want me to know it. And then he comes back later and he goes, I was lurking, so like, how would I not know, right? I actually hope Kenny's okay. It's been a couple days since we've seen him. Another new chat. Hello, Grace VTuber. Really? By the way, I just follow you on Twitter, so please check your Twitter and hit me a follow back. Yep, nope, that won't be happening. You're welcome if you're human and you want to hang out. Otherwise, I will ban you. No advertising in chat. This is getting old quick. This is what I get for being nice. Well, I'm not the one who used the guillotine, so since my birth, it is innocent until proven guilty. You haven't personally used a guillotine? Come on now. I have. Not on like an actual living creature, but who didn't build a guillotine when they were little and actually run it to see how it worked? Those things are cool and sharp. Holy crap. You can't tell me that you never did that and you're in France. Although I guess they're kind of sketch about weapons there, huh? But blades are okay, I thought. I don't know, I'm wandering. Sorry. Maybe Florida's just weird. Wait a minute. Nameless, you are going to sleep. Well, I'm not the one who used the guillotine, so since my birth it is innocent until proven guilty. Wow, you're being rated right now, Whimsy. Lol, I got a finger guillotine once, lol. Of course, blades aren't allowed. Any kind of weapons is forbidden. Don't ask me why there are so many shootings in Front Street, though. Yeah, I find that very interesting. I can answer. But, I don't know. It used to be straightforward, but now I guess it borders on political. But only, let's put it this way. Only good guys follow the rules. Let's put it that way. So you ensure that the only people with the guns are the bad guys. Yeah, I was until you picked my curiosity. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't see a message that I'm being rated. Or do you mean by bot people? Ow. Don't excuse yourself, blame my OCD. I'm sorry. I'm being a bad influence. Okay. I just bit the inside of my lip eating ramen with chopsticks. How is that even possible? It's literally soft. I didn't even remember to put in my green onions. Ah, lost my mind. No, you're not. You're a great influence. Oh, I'm glad somebody thinks so. I always used to figure as long as people went between thinking that I was like a helicopter parent and this horrible neglectful person, often in the same conversation, that I was walking a pretty good balance. But I don't tend to do things conventionally. It does make people concerned when I'm influencing their children. But you're not a child. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep for real this time. Take care, Whimsy, and be careful of bots. I will be careful. I will laser them down in the night sky as required, although it's bright and shining right now. I hope you have a good night's sleep, Nameless. Rest well. Ah, and apparently beware of heat waves. I think I'm done with the 50s up there. All right. Bonne nuit, bonne nuit. Ah! I apparently forgot how to eat. Holy freaking crap. I've been craving ramen for like 3 weeks. I saw some in the store that was my favorite kind, and I was like, I'm doing it. Guilty pleasure time. It was on sale too. All right, let's see, 48. There's a couple of these up here. Another 56. Yeah, I'm less worried about these. This is where I was gonna focus, and here I am over here again. I am a distractible person right now. Holy crap. I apologize in future to everybody watching this on VOD. I am all over the place. Hopefully it makes sense. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty, there we go. I guess because I'm sort of trying to finish off some of these colors. But I'm not, I know I'm not looking at the bit where that's going to happen, so. Yeah. Pardon me. Goodness gracious, I shouldn't have chugged that ramen so fast. Alrighty. Let's get this. Let's get into our these now. I think I'll start with the 20s. If I can kind of finish off the bridge a little bit, have it make more sense visually. And then I'll be getting into the mountain, and we'll just grab that 30 real quick since it's right there. All right. Ooh, that's such a pretty color. Every time I click it, I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. Whoever designed this one did a really nice job. I don't know how to compliment them, but wow. It's way better than the Drippy Moose. Ooh. Here's another patch of these. Yep. All right, not finish. So off that whole color. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go ahead and just pick up. Not going down here to do these. But I'll pick up, like, here. The edges ones. Whoops. Darn it, I messed that one up. Boop. Alright. Boy, this is loud today. Alrighty, here we go. And what color am I doing? 18? There's not actually a whole lot of this. This is more of a mountain color. But it'll sprinkle through. Golly, it just gets louder and louder. I hope it's not bad for y'all, because I have to keep turning it down. It is so loud in my ear. Alright, here we go. There we go. All my human bots have left me. Alright, let's see here. This. Yeah, because I wanted to get this all chucked in here. There's 100 left of them, so there's more than it looked like, but I've got to go all over there anyway. That definitely helps with this a lot, as I wanted to kind of sketch out the waterline a little bit. Just really quickly. 28. 27. I love this color. Every time I click on it. It's like, what does she think about that color? Oh, she loves it. Yeah, that's just gonna go into something else. I don't want to do that. Alright. Back up here where I was hanging out. So, I'll definitely finish this tonight. If you don't get more activity, I'm probably going to finish on this one or do another little quick one. But if people start coming in and chatting and stuff, I'll go a little longer. Let's see. Because I know y'all can't always chat. I have that trouble always when I'm watching VODs from work. I'm not VODs, but streamers, because I can't actually chat and type. So I'm very sympathetic to it, but I do need something to kind of interact with to be more interesting. So there's that side of it. 14. Oh, hello, Gore. Hi, Wyvern. How goes the coloring? It wasn't a threat, Gore. How are you tonight? I feel bad. It's going well. I can back out and show you in a second. Doing great. How have you been? Here we go. I'll show you where we're at. I think it's going nicely. Isn't that pretty? Hey, this time I've actually got my avatar and the picture on screen, and nobody's had to yell at me yet. Woohoo! Ooh, almost as pretty as you are, Wyvern. Oh my gosh, the compliments. I'll take them. Let's see, I had it here and here. I mean, considering nobody sees me, but it is so sweet that everybody says that. It's looking real cute so far. Can't wait to see when it's done. Yeah, I think I'll finish it up pretty quick. There's not that much left, really. But I'm trying to get through the bridge because that's going to be more complicated. And then down there, I think it's going to be more just spamming numbers. I wonder where that last number 2 is. I must have accidentally. I had done all my 2s, so yeah. That means I covered it, probably with a dark color. So that's going to be fun later. Woohoo! Alright, let's get these. So I was trying to finish under the bridge. Ooh. You're doing great. I wasn't fishing for compliments, but thank you very much. How are you doing, Gore? You having a good day? Night? Person who never sleeps? I don't know how you're awake so much. Well, I'm always awake too, but yeah. Interacting and conscious and making sense. It's impressive. Okay, that's all going to be water. Pretty alright. Guess who may or may not have got themselves a thingy to capture their Xbox 360? I sleep sometimes. You got an Elgato? Congratulations. I can't help but notice the guy who's like, I'm done with Nintendo. Only emulation from now on. They've gone off the deep end. Seems to have an awful lot of little memes and videos of Mario Kart. Just saying. Yeah, Brobot would love to do more with Xbox, but we don't do that so much. I need to at least pretend to do it legally, Wyvern. Fair enough. But since he has the seizure disorder, he has issues with Xbox in particular. So, as a family, we just don't have it. Because it would be tempting for him, and he has had issues and really scared one of his friends one time that way. He can do it for pieces, though. I actually wanted to try a Pokemon playthrough on the emulator. He should try. He does a lot of emulation. What's today's pixel art? Guitar Hero would slap. Holy crap, Dwagon. Hello, G. I'll back out in a second so you can see. Welcome, welcome, Dwagon. It's nice to see you. 44. 41. Let me get this one last one and I'll back off. Because I gotta get a new section anyway. That's a good time. What you think? I think it's very pretty. I like this one. Her picture is looking very beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I've been craving ramen, so I gave in and got some. It's like the mouse, if you give a mouse a cookie. Now I'm like, ooh, but gochujang would be so good in that. You haven't bought gochujang in forever. I'm supposed to be a mom. Oh, that's why she moves so much. She's eating. Actually, it looks like I'm placed a little weird on here. Usually, how did I shrink? Usually my head is up by the chat. When we were messing with everything else, we must have accidentally messed that up. I'll figure out how to fix it later. Yummy ramen, I know. I haven't had it in probably 2 years. But I was feeling the temptation. It's like, I don't always like it, but then I'll be in the mood and then I like it. Palm-sized wyvern. I know, what's going on with that? Alright, hold on one second. Let me see. I'm going to turn myself off for a second and see if I can fix it. Yeah, here too. I messed up. Ah! I might have to get help. Small lady, small palm-sized wyvern, yes. Yummy ramen. Why won't it? Alright, give me 1 second. Hey, my finger got messed up. How do I grow it again? My avatar got messed up. How do I grow it again? For some reason, it's teeny tiny in the corner. Okay. Artie's coming to help. I'm smaller than Edge right now. I know I can't be smaller than Edge. Alright, so I put it here so VC face doesn't show because I didn't know what we had to do, but I'll show you what it's doing. See how tiny and in the corner? Like normally I'm like that. Okay. I don't know what I did wrong.
Click on this.
This?
Click on this.
I did.
Okay.
It was just that? Okay, now I feel really dumb. Thank you. Now she feels important and superior. She is our Taku, our savior genius. The real problem is while I'm actively streaming, like I would just fix it if I was, but I don't want to show stuff off. OBS is finicky sometimes. All right. I'm back. Although I'm still smaller than I like to be. Something's up with my settings. I'll figure that part out later. But all right, Lee, I'm a moderately respectable size again now. So, you know it's gonna be in here. Where'd it go? I'll find it. It's a fun-sized Friday, but it's Thursday. It's not Thursday. It's Tuesday. Gore. Maybe you could have your avatar upside down hanging from the upper part of the screen, and if new viewers show up, tell them you are from Australia. I meant Tuesday. Hedge is better at that than me. I could be like a bat. Bats are cool, and they have rabies. You never know what you're getting. OMG, Gore, we deleted Thursdays while you weren't here. I could play zombies. You could play whatever you want. I just sit here, try to be respectable, try to be a good influence on the world. I don't know. You know, I've never been a big zombie game person. I mean, it can be fun, I guess, but I don't know. I think I don't enjoy the flesh falling off of people look. It's icky to me. Not scary, just icky. Some of them are cute, though. Oh, snappers, no Thursday? I could play zombies. That means the weekend comes faster, Gore. Dwagon's using his magical powers. He's gonna make the weekend come faster for everybody. The question is, will they still get paid as though they worked all week? Ooh. There's so few of these left. Yeah. Now they just added a new 7th day at the end of the week. It's called Bob. I like it. It's like hurricanes, right? If hurricanes can all have names, why can't the days of the week switch theirs up ever so often, right? I was like, why are we getting so many migraines this year? Hurricane season's hardly started, and I looked over and saw we're already up to E. It's like, oh, that could be it. That could be. Oh, that's 46. Whoops. Bobbert Day. Well, you know, Kenny's always talking about Bob at the gas station, giving out medical advice. He seems to think Bob's quite the expert. I mean, he must live by an amazing gas station. That's all I can say. I don't think I'd trust the people in my gas station with advice like that. An old Fox animated movie called Titan AE, they named a whole planet Bob. That sounds familiar for some reason. You know, there are so many. That's the one thing. You know how TV used to have pilots and they decided people liked it? I hated to even watch them because every so often there'd be one and be like, oh my gosh, that's going to be such an amazing show. And then it would never turn into anything because they decide there wasn't enough interest. That's part of what turned me off of TV, to be honest. It's like, y'all are teases. Either give us the show or don't, but don't tease us like that. But I still have some of them on VCR tape around the house that were good. It's like, well, maybe somebody will do something with these someday. I mean, paying for specific channels up here gets so expensive. Cable packages are horrific compared to the internet. I've refused to pay for TV. When they tried to force us to do that by going digital, I just said, okay, internet only from now on. And they're like, no, you guys are going to see the new way. I was like, yeah, the new way. If I want to have digital anyway, I have Hulu, I have Netflix. They were a lot cheaper then. But yeah. I would go wait for the show to be over and go get the whole DVD series for like $12 at Target at the end of the season if I really wanted to see a show. Because it was cheaper than having cable, because there just wasn't that much I wanted to see. And when I got really lucky, I talked the library into buying it instead. Then I didn't even have to pay that. Give us money for a phone while you're at it. Forget that you have a cell phone, please. We need money. Actually, I can't get a landline where I'm at. We have to use cell. I'll have people yell at me ever so often, and I'm like, phone lines don't reach us, so you know what? You want a landline? That's your problem. You can go lay that. You can go argue that with the phone company and explain to them that we're worthy after all. I mean, I prefer to have a landline, don't get me wrong, but yeah, we haven't had one for years. Cell's more convenient anyway, yeah. It is. Problem is, one of the towers that was around us got really damaged by a hurricane and they decided not to fix it. So we have to stand in very specific places in the house to get any phone coverage. Who needs a home phone when you have cell phone? Reduces children calling the police by accident by 99.99%. You want to know something funny? The only time any of my kids ever called the police by accident, it was on a cell phone. Man, did they freak out. Can't you have robot transform into a 5G antenna? Right, right? Wait, really? Yeah. When they first made it so that pressing, like, when it was in the off mode, pressing I guess it's the camera buttons on the side or something would automatically call 911 an emergency. One of them had their phone, they fell asleep with their phone, and it fell, and they grabbed it in their sleep, and the next thing they know, they hear the police talking to them and asking them their address, and they freaked out and hung up. And then they came and told me, I'm like, that's probably the wrong thing to do. We got it all straightened out. Since it was a newer feature, they were hardly the only ones that made that mistake, so it worked out. I'm like, that's like a really quick way to, and they can't get to our properties, so that causes all kinds of issues. Well, they can technically. Let's just say they'd inform us at the gate before they tried to come in. On those older rotary phones I accidentally called when I was young. Feel that. Oh, I love the rotary phones. Didn't they feel good in your hand? I miss those. I mean, in the old days, you just call the operator. They would know the difference. And they just wouldn't transfer the call of a little kid who didn't know what they were doing. Vintage household items are the best. Gore must be older than Wee-chan. Sure. I'm too young to have used rotary phones. Honest. A couple thousand years. We used to have that really long phone cord. All my friends were so jealous. You could actually go into the other room and still talk on the phone. I had the cool phone. The problem is then you could accidentally get wrapped up in the cord. If you weren't paying attention or you were pacing. Oh my gosh, I hadn't thought about that in forever. What about using a string and toilet paper roll to make makeshift phones? Haha, we usually used a can. It worked. I mean, not great, but as long as you kept the string nice and taut, like cable-y things worked. I don't think I ever had it work with an honest-to-goodness string. Metal cans vibrate better, truth. Yeah, see? At least so I've heard. Dwagon says I'm too young to have ever played that game, so I'll take that. Dwagon's gonna be all complimenting tonight. Woohoo! Now I'm trying to think when like cordless phones. That was around the time of answering machines. If I was unaware you had children, I'd assume you're in your 20s too. I heard the Incans had accidentally discovered how to make those can cord phones. Gore must be extra old. The Incans, oh my gosh, their bridges were so awesome. But I don't think you could pay me enough money to go across one. And I know that they're strong. I don't care. But wow, amazing. I guess that's a good thing that I sound like I'm in my 20s, or does it sound like I'm really immature? I'm not sure how to take that. I'll choose to take it as a compliment. I'm taking compliments this evening. It'll be a compliment. Childish wyvern. I have a young heart, I guess. I don't know. I don't really think of myself as any given age, I guess. I just am. If you were a mature adult, you would play gore zombie games. Seasoned maiden who nourishes her inner child. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I like how you say that seasoned. Oh, it looks like Sari's busy. Good old Saribot. Thank you again for talking me into Saribot, Mr. Dwagon. It is so useful. I mean, it doesn't catch the newer accounts, but oh my gosh, it really does do a good job. And for some reason, I am being hit a lot tonight by bots. I don't know what the heck is going on. My notifications weren't going out properly. Seasoned maiden, you mean someone sprinkled salt and pepper over her head? Yeah, I was kind of thinking, I'm like, I don't know, that's starting to get into cannibalism kind of talk there. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Here's a touch of thyme. Here's some basil. Garlic, gotta have the garlic. Don't forget the red onions. That's good with everything. You can't go wrong. Is it wrong that I absolutely love the way my hands smell after I've been cooking with fresh herbs? Alright, let's see. Oh, look at this. I made this. This is what you get by just going up in a tiny bit. Oh, that is so nice. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Let me just fix this little piece. We're gonna pretend like this didn't happen. Seasoned, seared, sensational. I love how you didn't go cannibalism. No, you're like seared. Of course, you don't like your meat just seared. You like it cooked solid, you know, like in the leather. So I'm pretty safe. I saw that picture you stuck in the Discord. Nom rock. Ah! You did say you like it to still be juicy. I pay attention. At least I try. Ish. Here I am again, doing a whole little piece without even really looking at it. Alright, let's see. Alright, 15. Is it still raining up there? Dwagon never has weather. Except hot or cold. Oh my gosh, it's cold for him right now. Right? See, this is so much the same color. This should go quick when I'm down here. How small do I have to do to... Yeah, I'm not doing that. That'll blind me. Around 0 degrees Celsius right now. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That means you have ice. Poor Dwagon. Hey, did you ever make all that pumpkin stuff? That sounded so good. That's shade 14 Fort Perry. You know what? I'm just gonna go here because so much of this is 14 and it's a light enough color. I'm cheating. This will speed it up a little bit. A pumpkin jam has been devoured, but I can probably make more. Ooh, that does sound lovely. If it's like pumpkin butter, I have to imagine it is pumpkin butter. Oh, there's my number 2. Boop. I don't know. We love pumpkin butter around here. We have pumpkins will grow nicely here, but because of the heat, they're very finicky. You get a bunch or you get none. We get better watermelon. You'll have all the blossoms. Everything will be growing so good. It'll look, oh, you can tell. And all of a sudden, like, that powdery mildew will get it. Boom. So most home gardens don't get a big good pumpkin harvest. Melons? Yeah, watermelons. They grow really good here. They like the sandy soil. So do a lot of berries. All right, let's go up here and pick this up. 28. Oh, she's talking about the fruit. Really? You know, Dwagon, I don't swing that way, but you can think about melons all day long. Do the melons grow fast down there? I'd assume they love the heat. Yes and no, because it can get too hot and then the vines wither. So I think of them as more of a summer or fall, but I mean, the best ones are still harvested in the summer, but you kind of need to, like some people will put that green kind of fabric tarp over it, the landscaping fabric. Dwagon, yeah. To sort of shade them, but still give them full sun. But you got to realize for most plants, you could be on the north facing side of a building in the shade and they still treat it like it's full sun for many plants. We're close enough to the equator that yeah. So you got to make sure that the vines don't wither from the heat. But when they do really take off and you get everything right, whoa, so good. So our tomatoes, any of our like tomatoes, eggplant, cucumbers, they do turn out very nicely. We don't get such good carrots here. I've known a few people, but mostly no. I don't think most of our carrots turn out very well. Carrots like soil. Our wild carrots always do nicely though, like on the side of the road and everything. So in theory. Yes, Dwagon forgot that I'm respectable. Or I'm obviously not, obviously. Respectable people get treated like they're respectable. 24. $25. Sugar snaps. Have you guys take a look at the Nintendo Direct the other day? Donkey Kong Bonanza looks kind of awesome. Hey, you know, I don't know if I watched that. I'm sure the kids did. We usually watch it as a family. You know, I might have slept through it. I vaguely recall sitting down to watch it with them and being so excited, and I just realized I don't remember any of it. None. Holy crap, first monkey time. I'm having this tickle my memory. family time, eh? Obviously, always super quality. Oh, I think... And they never said a word. Ah. So I wonder if I go in and I go, so, we ever gonna watch that show? What they'll say. Will they confess, or will they just sit down and watch it with me again rather than tell me? So they're doing Donkey Kong on the new Switch 2. Yeah. I'm not sure when we're gonna get our hands on one. We'll see. I don't worry as much about it as I could, because honestly, we have so many systems in the house, and we will get it. It's just... I feel the pressure less than them. I'm like, I like to wait till there's more games and we kind of know what we want to do with it. Yeah, it's like a crazy open world monkey game. You take care of Princess Polly and it's so cute. The trailer is just... I'll definitely watch that. I'm pretty sure I did, but I might watch it with my eyes open this time. Just, for kicks and giggles. For a change of pace. I'm sure I'm the only one in the world that does that, right? Sit down, relax with my kids. Oh, this is great. Love being with you guys. Zonk. I'm becoming my father. We used to always make fun of him. How can you call that family time? You sleep every time you sit down with us. God has gotten his revenge. Have you guys talked amongst yourselves about getting the Switch 2 or not? Oh, we're getting it. Artie had saved the money separately. She wants this one to belong to her. And I don't have the money for it right now. I'm trying to put together the money for a new computer. So we all agreed if she wanted to get it, then that system was hers, and then we'll have to get a different family one later. So she gets first say on what goes on it or not. But everybody will get to use it. We're always very careful to define before something comes in the house what belongs to, because they are adults, and presumably at some point they won't all live here, so we want to be fair. She's going to love the new frame rates and graphics. Just be careful when you transfer your save data as well. I never transfer my save data from one system to the other, and now I'm fighting with them about it. I'm like... It has saved me so many times to still have my system on an old system because, like, for example, with the Wii's, when it went to Wii U, at some point it broke. So the Wii still works with all the Wii games, but the Wii U won't work with the Wii games anymore. The backwards compatibility broke. On the Switch 2, they make you do it? Oh, I don't wanna. I'm an old stuck in the mud. I like to do it my own way. I don't want to be brought into the modern time with that. Don't tell me where I have to put my video game stuff. I mean, what if it's a whole new... How do they know? Like, you can't play Breath of the Wild on the same file between the consoles. Yeah, I know. That doesn't bother me, but it bothers them, so I'm probably gonna lose that fight. I would just make a new Nintendo account with every new system. I have so many Nintendo accounts, I don't even know what half of them are anymore. Ah, emulation gang. That's Brobot. He got tired of waiting for like the Metroid games and everything to come, and he definitely hit the emulation up. Also, some of the old Kirby games. But I don't think he does that for any of his videos. I'll just walk in and he's sitting there with his phone and a Pro Controller, having a good time. He tried to get me into it. Yeah. It is cool. Alright. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The more I add at this point, the prettier it gets. This should all be river. I'm thinking this is land again. It's not even that. I got around to learning how to mod Switch games. My Legends Arceus looks so much better than my console. Yeah? Cool. It's unimaginable until you've seen side by side. It's crazy. I mean, I believe you. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, I don't wanna... It's so close! I think what I'm going to do at this point is the edges down and around, and then come back in and do the middle. That'll make more sense. Yeah, I'll go pick that up again when I get it. Let's see. This is a really big picture, holy smokes. It's a 200 by 200. Yep, it's big. I decided to be brave with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go across that many and just do like a border. Yeah, look how much of this is going to be the same color. This will go quick once I'm down here. Let's pick those up really quick. Ooh. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I messed that up. Oh well. Yeah, this is a super mega big picture. I'm not 100% sure what I was thinking, except that I thought this picture looked so pretty for so long. I was like, whatever. Nobody has an opinion on what I should do. I'm going to do this one. It's really great that I did that. I'm returning to my bed. I'm being told to unalive myself at home, so I'm going to bed. Oh no! Wagon! We don't want you to unalive. We like you. Go get some rest. I'm sorry. I thought it's dinner time for you. Yeah. Wagon wants me to adopt him. It's gonna make me feel bad. But I can't pick him up like a lost puppy. He's not local. And I don't take in lost stray animals. Tell you, whoever's telling you, I'll unalienable them if they keep it up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it unalienable for the purposes of reading it out loud. Very not cool. I hope you have a good dinner, hon. Get some good rest. Alright, so I come all the way over here before I have other colors. And this must be the mountain. That's what I'm thinking. So that must still be water, maybe? Or shadow of some sort? Well, I hope you've been having a good day, Dwagon. Not Dwagon, obviously. Not at the moment. Gore. I've gone back and forth on the emulation thing. I mean, honestly, I love to do the actual games. My issue is they take so long to come out with. You know, there's a real... I love the commitment to authenticity, but I would rather they just put the games out on their own, and then I would get the quote-unquote emulated versions from them. I happily. I mean, if you can emulate them, why can't they do something like that and make it work? I don't understand completely. I thought they were pretty cool about as long as you're not doing it for commercial purposes and it's, you know, like on your own system. And it's a game they don't offer anymore. Onalai, Dwagor, having an alright day, just listening in. I enjoy it. I can listen on my PC while I hook this capture thing up. Hold on. Yeah. Good luck with that. Have you really not played with the capture card before? When they work, they are so awesome. When they don't, you might want to throw them through the window. Just be aware. Never. Oh gosh, good luck. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that'll set that up. I like having the capture card. I really do. But when it doesn't work, when you get used to it, you get dependent. At least I do. Yeah. And when it doesn't work, oh my gosh. Yeah. So how fancy did you go? I know you can only listen right now. You're at my mercy. Boom, boom, boom. This is almost harder to read like that. Holy crap. Alright, let's see what 18 is a pretty chill. Yeah. I'm probably gonna just knowingly I'll come back and fix that in a minute. I'm back like 40-ish bucks, nothing fancy. That sounds like one of the Chinese ones. Good luck. 27. Okay, so that'll be it for that water. Hey, it works so far. No, some of them work really good. I'm not automatically bashing it. I mean, at some point, you have to start somewhere, and if you want to figure out how you like it, that's as good a way as any. How much you want to invest if it doesn't have to be something you like working with, you know? I find audio capture strange for me to wrap my head around. Oh, just wait till you're like capturing different. I don't, but you can capture different strains of audio and everything. It's just awesome. I know that our Elgato can do so much more. I don't care. Alright, so now I just gotta fill in. This looks like it's so much of the same color. I think I'm gonna finish off the green over here. Yeah, start like that. Then I'll pop up and get into that. See if we can. I think this is a watercolor. Probably. Just gonna give myself a little bit of a line. Yeah, just to kind of see where the edge of what I want to be doing is. I don't know. I think back to the days of using like tape recorders. Like you would use an actual cassette tape recorder. to now. Sometimes I can't think about it. It just boggles my brain. Yeah. Actually, I think I want to do a little bit of this first. Okay, I'll come in now with this. Anyway, I hope it works well for you. I'm gonna do the land. I have a problem. I just really like this particular color. I have a problem. I'm figuring it out, I think. I will warn you, sometimes we have to unplug everything and re-plug it in to make it work, ever so often. Just saying. Alright. And then I gotta pick up that color that I just messed up. Boom, boom. And we'll come back up here. No, Gore's got a capture card he's playing with. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is definitely the mountain here. My wiggly mouse. Alright, let's see. There's actually not that much of this color in here, but it is all mixed in. I'm just gonna go across these areas. Yeah, you might have to run it through your OBS. I think you have to. Or whatever your chosen software situation is. I have faith in you. You'll figure it out. Also, there are certain updates that are going to kill it. Welcome to our world. And there's a theory out there that it might even be the graphics cards causing the problem. Don't know how true that is. I did watch a video on it at one point from Tectone. You said you watched Tectone. I didn't finish the video. I got busy. I'll go back someday. It's like, cool, that's interesting for when we do get a new computer. We might want to have that in mind. I guess it's the NVIDIA fights with a bunch of the capture cards, apparently. This is kind of making sense. Tectone feels good. I've kind of seen him on and off over the years. I've seen him more lately. Mostly I've seen him when he's collabed with other people that I was watching, but I've always liked him when I've seen him. I just only have so many hours in the day, you know? You gotta make choices. But he's been doing more content you can listen to, and that's how I do most of my content, to be honest. I'm a listener. Very chill content. Yeah, he's chill. Definitely chill. There should be a few more 13s hiding in here, I feel like. Yeah, there will be. One more. Yeah, no, I'm not hunting for that one. It'll show up. I think pretty much anybody who's common sense and has a sense of humor and can laugh at themselves, that's always going to be more where I prefer to hang out content-wise. I don't think of entertainment as where I'm going to go for like the serious feels, man. But to each their own. Very chill content. Hi, Cray, sexy lady. I'm fine. How are you? I know I'm late. So green. Self-depreciation is where it's at. Heck yeah. If you can't laugh at yourself, I think you must not have a very fun life. That's my judgment of the day. I mean, how do you learn if you can't just take a step back and look at yourself and go, yeah, that was dumb. I need to do better. Can you believe I just did blah, blah, blah? I just think it's healthy. And since it's my job to judge the entire world now, apparently, you know, my opinion matters. Everybody's saying, hello, Thomas. How are you today? Oh, just when I get rid of that one. 33, there we go. Yeah, maybe that's a better term. Self-depreciation sounds so much more fancy schmancy and well put together than common sense and has to be able to laugh at oneself. think there was a few more, but I think I'm gonna pop in with the 18s now. Maybe I'll grab those 20s first. Ryan George, great comedy YouTuber, if like funny. I used to really like Ryan George, and then he started getting really political for a while, and I stopped watching him because I watched him to be funny. And I haven't really picked him back up, but he was always really, really funny. The first guy that had a cat. I haven't thought about him in years, to be honest. But yeah, I don't go to funny lighthearted YouTube to be judged. So I'm like, you do you. Well, maybe he steered away from that stuff again and gotten more funny again. He has such a great take on things, honestly. There's only a few of these in here. And very good at looking at human nature. I think that's a very good part of his comedy. 18. For sure. Nathan Doan, if you like him, you might like Nathan Doan too. He does a lot of collabs with the some are definitely odd. Yeah, some of them get odd. He's can get very repetitive. He's young, but he does a lot with the oh gosh, I think he's Irish, Canadian, Chinese guy. Why is it emotional damage guy? Him. He does a lot of collabs with him. Nathan Doan does. Alright, let's see here. They're friends. But Nathan Doan does a lot of those like shorter skits like that too. Oh, I just like it more and more. Wow. Stephen He, yes, thank you. Stephen He. We actually watched we watched his whole TV series he made on the big screen TV. We like Stephen He in this house. And Uncle Roger. We like them all. Also, Daniel Thrasher is good. I'm not sure if I've seen that one. Probably, though. Alright, 28. Let's pick you back up. There's some good comedians that just go to, who's the other one I like? Oh, gosh. I don't know. I have several. I'm gonna admit it. I'm not so much into like the vulgar comedy, but I mean, I don't care. It does put me off a little bit. But yeah, YouTube is such a treasure, and that you can really go see so many of the comedians out there that you wouldn't have otherwise had access to. So that's really cool. Ah! Your kids? My kids? What about my kids? Yeah, I think I'd rather do this in the lighter color, because it'll be easier to see mistakes. So I'll do the lighter color first. I'll tell you, one of the ones I really like is there's what's he call himself? Fluffy? He's got some really funny stuff too. His how to tell Hispanics apart routine is chef's kiss. So you don't find them humorous? What? I don't find my kids humorous? I find my kids humorous? You're saying I can watch my kids. I see. I see. I guess I wasn't thinking of them in that way, but you're right. They are in content creation. Yeah, I give up. I'm just gonna have to pay really close attention. You surrender. The kids are pretty funny. I think they're pretty funny for sure. We laugh a lot around here. We have fun. Alright. I'm trying to a little bit shortcut this, because otherwise it'll be insane. Let's come back and pick up the 29s after I finish these. That just pops when you do it like that. I totally surrender. I think I'd raise my kids pretty good. I think they know they're loved. I'd like to believe so. But I could be wrong. I might have failed them. But you know what? As long as they know that I'm the boss when they're under my roof, I think we're good. Hopefully they turn into good members of society. That would be nice too. Sure. You don't think I did good with them? You sure like them. Ah, this is going to be so incredibly beautiful. I'm just going to cheat here in the middle. Yeah, it doesn't mean that much. I have low standards. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have low standards. It almost makes me want to go swimming. This water's just begging to be jumped in. It's like, look how deep I am. Look, with this color, there might not be gators. Come find out. Honest. We're not hiding a lake monster. No. Looks like your hair. It kind of does. I do love this color. Yeah, I based my figurine off of like the kind of looks I do when you customize in video games, the way you look. And yeah, I love this color. I use it a lot. Watery colors. All right, so let's pick up these. This might surprise you, but we have a lot of water in Florida. Rivers, lakes, swamps, oceans. Bingo! Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did I not do something? I didn't quite... Where's the missing block? Or the wrong block, maybe? Ooh, oh dear. Um, I must have colored one in wrong. Oh my heavens, it could be anywhere. So that's really gorgeous. What color is the number at the bottom? Yeah, I was just thinking about that, but I thought I'd look. Oh, I've got one number 6. Most of the 6s were actually up here. There's a little bit over here. I mean, there was a little bit of it in the sky. I don't think there's really much in the way of 6s in the water. I think what I'm going to do is just plunk it down. So that's the color I'm looking for. Right here. Alright, let's see. Where's my 61 so I can fix that? Gorgeous monkus. Yeah. So this color. It sure would be nice if you could hunt if you've only got, I mean, what have I got? 1? One. I must have colored over it. This area actually makes more sense. I might not finish this one. See, the bridge, this is where I'm suspicious. Look what you did. Wyvern is going to be fun to find. I know. Like, in these would be my thought. Because this is such a dark color. And it's mixed in. See? No, that's 7. Wait, which one is 6 then? I'm still looking too bright. You gotta look for the number you must have colored. I know! Thank you! Wow, I never thought of that. I had to have colored over it. I didn't realize I was that close. See, this is the only color I think that would hide it. Oh, that's suppose there's a cheat function I don't know about yet. Like, the only color dark enough to cover a number are these. I think otherwise it would show up. Like, if it was in the middle of this, you'd just see it. Because it could be in the greens. I don't think we have any 6s down here. I finished the 6s ages ago, so that means I colored it over when I was doing... It's got to be in the bridge. It's got to be. Alright, let's just do this more methodically. Riveting stuff. This is where I want it to be. I'm gonna go crazy. Rev it. Gotta look for the... Yeah. By the way, apparently there is an incoming ad break in 2 minutes. Have the ads been way better, guys? I told them to go to absolute minimum. Hopefully that helped. Alright, is there a place in settings that lets me cheat? Like, it'd be great if I could say, where are you? It's gotta be somewhere. Fine for me. Ads are good for me. Well, the thing is, Night was getting like 5 to 6 minutes an hour. It was insane. It was like it was giving him all of the ads for everybody, but only on his feed. So, oh my gosh. Let me see something. Hide level names, hide level images, keep old advent books unlocked. Disable exit game chat. Hints? Hey, there's hints. I didn't know we had dark one. I should have looked through this a while ago. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if it works. So how do I get a hint? Maybe I needed to save it at the bottom. Did it save? Last 5 of color. So how do you use a hint? Ads are good for me. Ads are fine for me. I had the saying Twitch is perfectly balanced, hence debatable. Highlight palette text? I tried that, but let's try again. I mean, I know the general area, but let's just see. Like, it should be like something whooshy or... Wait. It worked. Oh, look at that! That did turn out really gorgeous. So here I am. I'm like, oh, it's definitely over here. It could be here. It's all the way freaking up here. I was never going to find it. All right, so I'm going to go and turn off the hints because I don't really want them usually, but... Alright, cool. I've never used hints, right? Never. Alright. Yeah, I completed it. That turned out absolutely gorgeous. So we've got mountains, sunset. Why are there so many sunsets? Ocean view. I can try and do a smaller one really quick. But sometimes they're actually more difficult. I don't do those typically. Oh, is that supposed to be fireflies in a jar? Oh, I think this is the page with the drippy moose. No. Yep, I've never cheated. Oh, now we have another new picture here. That one's kind of cute. Kingfisher. That one's just sort of pretty. But that's mega. 208 by 300. Oh, heck no. Like, if that was a little... Yeah. I'm still the drippy moose. I don't know. It's just something about this one. I just... It looks like it would be so cool. It just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. It's better than the poop one. So I can start a bigger one, or I can do a little one, or I can just be done. I know you're busy setting up your setup. Tomas showed up late, but he's here. Nameless had to go to bed. He was tired. Happy potat. Saturn 5. That's cool, but big. I guess I could do noodles. Color the cat. I can do that. Let's just see what else, because sometimes there's different cats and they don't always go by the name cat. So the search function doesn't always help. The Sakura one might be really pretty, or it might be really dumb. Yeah, this is insane. 160 by 195, 6 colors. let me go find, where was the one? Here, maybe? Oh my gosh. It's like, maybe. I could have sworn the cat was just right. Oh, here it is. I mean, that's a really big one, though. Is this the one? Gore, that you're wanting? The pixel cat? I'm not doing that all tonight. The other cat? What? The 200 by 200? Are you insane? Meow? Fine. This one, huh? Alright, I'll do it on one condition. I'm gonna cheat. And then I'll come back in for the detail work. You know this one's gonna be insane. No, the other cat. The other cat. No, your other left. Your other right. I do wish you could affect the size of your brush stroke. That would be nice. I think that would be something that they could add to this lovely little game. I mean, I think it's good value considering it's free. I thought about buying some of the ones, but then it doesn't look like it lets you preview. It just makes you buy it. If I can't see it, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to guess. I'm a cheapskate. Pop cat, agreed. Well, I'm doing this one now, so guess what? You're gonna live with it. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna be so happy. Alright, now there's ears in here. This is a face. Here's the ears. Let's do the ears. And there should be another ear over here. This might be a nose. Why didn't it move? Oh, I see where it is. Oops. Come on, I know I did one wrong. Let me fix it. Agreed. Pop cat, pop cat, pop cat. Alright, there should be little ears over here. Now, oh, poor thing. We can't leave him like that. Those soulless cat eyes. Well, you requested it. Oh, a bunch of this is 4 actually. Okay, so apparently we've changed the shape of the poor creature where we're squeezing it. That feels moderately cruel. Like those ladies that go up to babies in the store and just start squeezing their poor little cheeks. Just because they're squishy. I feel like I'm gonna regret this later. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, she's just squeezing the poor guy. Oh dear. I guess we don't know that it's a she. I feel like it could be. Give the poor little guy ears. Alright. Cheshire Cat. That's already actually quite detailed. Alright. I want to... Okay, we got his other whiskers over here. Didn't change. There we go. Oop. Oop. Yeah, I got it. You could get it. Come on. Alright, we'll get this, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm just gonna hit it with the white. Oh, yeah. Wait, it's like it doesn't want me to do that. Let's get this down here. Figure it looks like it's puncturing the cat or giving it those lobotomies. I know, right? I don't think I'd want to hang out with this particular cat lady person. I tell you what. Alright, let's get this. Where else would there be color? I've got 10 more. There's another section of gray. Ah. I didn't finish these whiskers. Come on. Haste makes ways. Even though the cat looks like a squishmallow. Very squishy boyo, I know, right? Alright, so I think... Oh, that's actually kind of cute! Alright, let's make it remotely real, yeah? Other than it's being tortured. We're gonna pretend like we can't tell. I don't know why I'm doing this, because this I'm gonna have to come back after I do my whole loosey-goosey thing, but... Alright. Now, we can come in here and just hit it. You like squishmallows, Tomas? I'll tell you a secret. I am wearing Squishmallow slippers because I got them for Hedge, and then she thought they felt weird because she loves Squishmallows, so I knew this would be a hit. But then none of us thought they felt good to walk around in, but they're just so cushy and comfy when I'm sitting here streaming, so they're my streaming shoes now. And you can't beat the price. They're normally like 40 bucks. I got them for 5 bucks. They tried to argue with me. Oh, no, 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 no. We didn't sell you that for that price. I said, oh yeah? I got the receipt. Give it to me. Yeah, like work shoes. I do the Mr. Rogers thing. I'm gonna go stream. I put on my streaming shoes. They're really not very comfortable for walking around in, I'm gonna be really honest. But they're perfect for just having your feet up at the computer desk. Not too hot, not too cold. It's like little pillows around my feet. It's kind of cool. I'll be sad when they wear out because there's no way I'm spending 40 bucks on a new pair. But for the price? Oh, heck yeah. Cannot beat that. I'm a really picky shopper. I go on and I go, oh, blah, blah, blah needs slippers. What's on clearance for less than 5 bucks? I love the internet. Wyvern squishy streaming shoes. I know. I figured for that price, somebody would wear them. What color are they? They're pineapples. They're the Stranger Things themed ones, which I've never watched Stranger Things. So they're not like meaningful to me, but there you go. I liked the cactus ones more, but they were 40 bucks. I didn't like them that much more. Did I do something wrong again? I don't watch TV really. I don't have the patience. I'll watch YouTube videos, but I won't watch TV. Alright, let's see here. Pineapple or cactus seriously would not guess the same line of product. Like I said, I think they're themed. I thought it was Stranger Things. That's what the kids told me, but I don't know. But I thought the cactuses were cuter. I didn't know they were part of a show. I'm not gonna lie. But it makes sense. Oh, those like I said, it's like wearing pillows on my feet. And they are not that comfortable to walk around in. I'm just going to say that from a review standpoint. But if you're just sitting at a desk, they're cushy, not too hot, not too cold. Like socks can cling to your feet or, you know, I don't know. I'm usually more of a barefoot gal for that kind of thing, but we run all the fans so the computer works, but then socks get a little hot. These are just right. Maybe I should call them Goldilocks slippers. He's getting a face! Yay! Try to get some of the detail work done a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, okay. They're not stylish even remotely. I know. But I thought the cactus ones were cuter. I don't know, am I crazy? Maybe I just liked the green. Alright, let's see. Let's pop you back there before I lose ya. Pineapples are swanky though, aren't they? Makes you want pizza. I thought they were cute. Yes, you be the Goldilocks to kids' three bears. Alright, let's see. This is a big cat. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to come back and pick up the black later. Chunky cat. Yeah, this one's chunky. Holy cow. This one could maybe use some dietary intervention. Alrighty. It's gonna be interesting on the time lapse, I'll say that. Tell the truth, I'm not the only one who shops that way. I need X. We're just gonna wear it out anyway. Who has it the cheapest? I give up. I'll come back into that. Tomas is like, shopping? I'm allergic to shopping. Thank you. No. Save me. Big with 3 C's, Paul. Yeah, it's thick, alright. Holy crap. Wondering if we should be judging the person who wants to squish this poor kitty. I have to come back for the tail in a second. I literally just did it. You just went shopping? I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying you don't like to. Nobody likes to. Right? Alright, let's see. Well, I guess it depends. Okay. I'm not going to say all shopping is evil. Like, I will confess. I have a rule for myself. I will not go in a bookstore with money. We all have our weaknesses. If I want it bad enough, I have to walk outside to my car and get the money and think about it the whole way. It doesn't stop me, but it does slow me down. Sometimes. It looks like a cat from Battle Cats. I like the toy aspect. Same. Yeah, it is kind of like a toy. Or, you know, maybe there's some cool tools. So I guess it's a lie. I do like some shopping. I just don't like to shop for the fun of shopping as a general rule. I meant shopping, yeah. Technically, you realize this one is bigger than that Chinese one I did and I spent 3 streams doing. And I say Chinese one because it was literally called Chinese painting. Not because I was assigning anything to it. pretty good. I have to finish this detail work around this edge, but that'll be fast. Toys, clothes for you. Toys are less than clothes. You like shopping for clothes, huh? Or greater than. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was like, huh, I didn't get that vibe. Cool. Yeah, I think it's normal to like to shop for things that you just like. If Toys R Us was around, I would be in debt. Oh, well. Oh, I missed one. Alright, let's see. I think it should be pretty easy to see. And if I need to, I might just cheat. Ah, there it is. Come on. I do wish it was clearer when you switch. I was never a big Toys R Us fan, I'm going to be really honest. We liked the KB better back in the day. Why won't you change? I swear it messes up on purpose towards the end. I wish I had a chance to see those. Gonna go grab a water, be right back. What, a KB toy store? Yeah, they might have all gone out of business by now, to be honest. But I feel like since they had to be a little bit smaller, they had to be a little bit smarter. And, I tend to feel like their offerings were a little more thought out, whereas the Toys R Us could just get everything. They had the space, and there would be stuff that was just dusty because it had been on the shelf so long because nobody wanted it. I could be wrong. Now that time it switched. So what's your favorite row in the toy store? You just like looking at all the choices? My kids always wanted to go to the Hot Wheels vehicles one and the like where you build stuff, like connects. Boom! Gore missed it. He had to go get water. Yeah, Transformers too. Yeah. There we go. That did turn out kind of cute. I guess it was Shadow. That is a chunky cat for sure. Yeah. Well, time lapse is kind of cute on it, actually. Are we gonna wait for Gore to get back, or are we gonna just say bye? No, Transformers were definitely cool. You choose. I'll give him a minute. But if he doesn't show up, let's make him raid somebody. Let's see who's out there. So it's Xenoblade, the apparently dinosaur game. Pardon me. Yeah, I can't do something like Jevin. That's too big a channel for me. Although he's trying to grow. But I could send you to Ultima. I don't know. I thought Lost was streaming, but I guess he quit. Yeah, no way. Nah. What is Gore doing? Digging a well? Ultima's good? Alright. Get that out of the way. Alrighty. Let's see if I can figure this out. You know what? Apparently, I forgot how to type. Am I the only one that has to close my eyes to type well when I get tired? Boop. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Stream manager. Ah! My headphones are falling off. Alright. Oops. Meow. Alright, I'm gonna send you to Ultima, okay? Have fun. Oh, Tomas is gonna be happy. He got a goodbye from Sunabuna. Alright, let me press the thingy. Have fun. Let's see here. It's not popping up. There it goes. Alrighty.